He wakes up crying. Not from pain, from memory, but not a memory of yesterday. A memory of tomorrow. Elias Crane lies in bed, trembling. The sunlight feels wrong. Too early, too bright. He grabs his notebook from the bedside drawer, flips through pages of nonsense, half drawings, half warnings. Do not go outside at 9:13. Don't answer her call. Keep the door locked. He doesn't remember writing them. But his handwriting says otherwise. Every morning a new page appears, always dated one day ahead, always predicting something small but real. Yesterday's note said, "Neighbor's cat will die at 7:06 p.m. He'd thought it was sick humor, until the neighbor screamed exactly at 7:06. Now Elias doesn't laugh anymore. He lives in quiet paranoia. Every noise feels rehearsed, every second pre-written. He opens today's note, fresh ink, still wet. Don't open the door for the woman in red. He freezes. Knock, knock. 3 slow taps. He glances at the clock, 9:13 a.m. Elias whispers, "No." He moves backward, quietly, holding his breath. The knocking continues, gentle, almost rhythmic. Then a voice, "Elias? It's Mara. Please, I need to talk." His chest tightens. Mara, his ex-wife. He hasn't seen her in months. Not since the accident. The one that left her scarred and left him half mad with guilt. Her voice shakes. "Elias, I know you're there. Please. Something's happening to me." He stands frozen. The note burns in his hand. "Don't open the door." He whispers, "What's happening?" She sighs. "You won't believe me. I think I'm remembering things before they happen." Silence. The air goes still. Elias opens the door. She stands there, pale and shaking, wearing a red coat. They sit in silence, 2 ghosts in daylight. Mara looks at the notes scattered across his table. "You too?" He nods. "When did it start for you?" "The day of the crash," she says softly. "I saw it happen before it did. I screamed. You turned the wheel." The room feels smaller now. He remembers that day. The rain, the flash, the metal. He'd survived. She hadn't. Or maybe she had. Because here she is, right in front of him, alive. He whispers, "You died, Mara." She stares at him. "Then why do I remember tomorrow?" Elias closes his notebook slowly. "Something's wrong with time," he mutters. "Or with us." Outside, the sky shifts faintly. A flicker, like a skipped frame. The city hum changes pitch for a second, and then everything goes silent. They drive to the edge of the city. Mara's hands tremble on the wheel. Elias watches the skyline pulse faintly, neon veins under a dying sky. They park near the old observatory. He used to work there, back when time still moved forward. Inside, the place smells of dust and static. Machines sleep under tarps. Computers hum like old ghosts. Elias unlocks a console and plugs in his notebook. His digital backups. Dates, times, predictions. He shows her the list. Every event was written before it happened. Every timestamp matches. She leans closer. "How is that possible?" "It's not. Unless..." He hesitates. "Unless the universe is rewinding, but only for them." He turns on a projection. Data floods the dome ceiling, thousands of dots, all tiny moments looping. "Time's not linear," he explains. "It's a feedback system, a recording that sometimes echoes." She watches, wide-eyed. "And we're hearing the echo early?" "Exactly. Our memories. They're skipping ahead of playback." A shiver crawls up her spine. "Then why us?" He looks away. "Because of the experiment." Flashback, the lab. Years ago. Elias and Mara standing before a machine called the Tomorrow Code, designed to predict disaster signals from future data patterns. It was supposed to forecast events seconds before they occurred. But something went wrong. The test sent a neural pulse through both of them, fried the sensors, scrambled their time perception. Elias's voice shakes as he says, "We didn't just predict tomorrow. We connected to it." Mara grips her head. "So every morning we remember one day too early." He nods. "And every night we forget what we changed." Thumbnail moment. Blue holographic timeline curving around them. Suddenly, the lights flicker. The console beeps. Warning, loop instability detected. The monitors flash images, fire, broken glass, screaming crowds. Mara gasps. "That's tomorrow." Elias scrolls the feed. The timestamp reads, October 27th, 2025, 9:13 a.m. "The explosion," he mutters. "Downtown. We haven't even reached that day yet." Mara grabs his hand. "We can stop it." He shakes his head. "We already tried." She stares. "What do you mean?" He looks down. "Every version of us has tried. Every loop ends the same." She steps closer, desperate. "Then why remember tomorrow if we can't change it?" He meets her eyes. "Maybe the loop isn't about stopping the future. Maybe it's about forgiving the past." Voiceover. Soft, emotional beat. Silence fills the dome. Rain begins tapping against the cracked glass. Mara whispers, "Then what happens at 9:13? Elias swallows hard. "You die again." The clock ticks toward morning. 8:59. The world outside glows too bright, like dawn caught in static. They sit together in the observatory, two people trapped between yesterday and tomorrow. Elias checks the console again. The prediction remains unchanged. Explosion, 9:13 a.m. Downtown core. Casualties, 1. He looks at her. "It's you." She smiles faintly. "Then maybe this time, it's supposed to be me." He shakes his head. "I won't let it happen." She touches his cheek. "You said it yourself. Every loop ends the same. You can't save me, Elias." Tears gather in his eyes. "Then I'll stay with you." Thumbnail moment. Both framed by burning light through observatory glass. 9:10. The lights dim. The hum of the world slows, as if time itself is taking a breath. Mara whispers, "What if the explosion isn't outside?" He frowns. "What? What if it's us? Our loop breaking?" Before he can answer, the entire dome shakes. Screens flash white, the air distorts, folding like liquid glass. Voices echo, hundreds of versions of them, screaming, whispering, overlapping. "Don't open the door. You can't save her. Remember tomorrow." Elias clutches her hand. "Hold on." But she's fading, her outline flickering like a dying transmission. He yells, "Mara!" She smiles softly. "I'll see you yesterday." And she's gone. White light swallows the world. Silence. Then, Elias wakes up. Morning sunlight, notebook beside him. He gasps, grabs it, flips to the newest page. "It worked! She's free!" Tears fall silently. He rushes to the door, opens it. No Mara. Just the city outside, calm, ordinary. The air smells cleaner, the sky, clear blue, unbroken. He whispers, "We broke the loop." Then he notices something strange. A child down the street, wearing a red coat. She waves at him, smiling. "Thanks for remembering, mister." He stares, frozen. The child disappears into the crowd. He looks down at the notebook again. New ink begins to appear, letter by letter. "Tomorrow she remembers you." Voiceover pause, 3 seconds. Elias closes the notebook gently, smiles through tears. Good. He steps outside, feeling the world breathe again. For once, time moves forward. Ending voiceover, soft, resolute. Some people forget the past. Some try to change the future. But the hardest thing is learning to forgive the moments that never were. End card. The man who remembered tomorrow in fading gold text. Subscribe, like, comment. Next story, The girl who dreamed in binary.